Hello, folks, friends, Monsketeers of all ages. Welcome back to another Radnarok Live and a UFC simulation for UFC 283, 238, 283, 283. Right? I believe so. Yeah, 283. Just did this like 4 seconds ago. Two title fights. We just did the simulation for the light heavyweight title fight between Glover Teixeira and Jamal Hill. In our simulation, Glover Teixeira took home the belt. And now for the co-main event. I believe this is this fight happens before the light heavyweight bout. And it's between the rivalry of Brandon Moreno and Deiveson Figueiredo. This is their fourth time fighting, a quadrilogy. The first time in UFC history where opponents have gone at it four times, almost four times in a row. Four times in a row for Deiveson Figueiredo. Brandon Moreno has fought Kai Kara France. In between, fighting Figueiredo. First time they squared off, Figueiredo was champ. They fought to a draw. Second time they fought, Moreno took the belt. Third time they fought, Figueiredo took the belt back. So this is essentially kind of like a tiebreaker between them. And I would imagine the last time we see them fight at least for quite a while. So with all our UFC simulations, we are going to watch the two fighters involved in real life square off against one another. Whoops, we're all the way down in flyweight. So we are going to see a simulated AI fight between Deiveson Figueiredo. He's currently champ, so we'll give him the champ trunks, against Brandon Moreno, and we'll see what the simulated outcome of this match will be, and see how it compares to the real life. If you hear any noise in the background, that's my baby boy Maverick doing his thing. So, LealLegacy, am I right? Okay, here we go. I personally like the personality of Brandon Moreno more.
Coming up next, the matchup for the UFC flyweight
he's one of those guys that could challenge Stephen Wonderboy Thompson for the NMF title, the nicest mother fudger title. He's just such a nice guy. He likes to build Legos on his off time. I'd hang out with him. I think we'd be good friends. Deiveson, on the other hand, kind of got a chip on his shoulder. He's got a little spice to him. I guess that's what happens when you hang out with Henry Cejudo. Yeah, it's hard to say. They fought to a draw the first time, and they've both beaten each other. And I think it went to decisions as well. I don't think either of them has knocked out the other. If I'm remembering it correctly, I'm thinking Moreno submitted Deiveson in their second fight. I think, but I could be wrong. But either way, Deiveson has won one, Brandon's won one, and they've drawn on another. So we'll see what the fourth bout between them will present. If it ends in another, they cannot end in another draw. If it's going to another draw, they have to do a sixth round, like they would have to, or a seventh. We'll see. Man, that would be earth rocking if it went to another draw.
Our tail to tape for this flyweight championship
Smaller
fight.
dudes, flyweights.
More
I
than
like
5
the
years
smaller
apart,
fighters
and
because
they
it's
both possess a similar height
so much
and
faster.
reach.
Their
How
fighting
about
style
some
is
first
so
fight?
much quicker. A lot more striking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean? Not a lot of knockout power like the heavyweights, like the big boys. They move faster than the big boys.
and when the action begins,
It's just,
our referee in
it's
charge of the
oftentimes if you get
octagon,
good,
Dan
you know,
Murrieta.
welterweights and down, the speed, just the, I don't know, it just makes for more exciting fights. Not to say that big heavy hitters aren't exciting to watch, but I don't know, I like a good, you know, quick brawl, like speed brawl. Not quick as in like one, you know, Derek Lewis, just one punch knockout, you know. I feel like you get your money's worth with the fights, with the lighter weight classes. I'm gonna let Bruce do this.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
What a nickname, Assassin Baby. I love it.
And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Suara Para, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? So fights, and here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to
Also, they don't show it in the game, but in real life, Brandon Moreno has a Mickey Mouse tattoo on his left shoulder.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to
Of course
put
we
fight
do
their
those.
opponent
It's not
in
Mickey
their
Mouse
spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
These guys throwing early. Now a kick to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Big left hook coming, and it's blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Here he is back in the clinch. Lands a big right hand early. Ooh.
Simulated Figueiredo is coming out
Big punch from the clinch.
with a lot of fire.
So both fighters here
Like,
continuing to
you
try
keep up
to
this
get
pace,
over
you're gonna
the
gas
top
out
of the
far quicker than Moreno. Ooh, I didn't know who got
What a
rocked.
great way of mixing up his attack.
But see,
He didn't stay the course.
you know,
Mixed it up. He went high with
with
the
Deiveson
low.
pushing as hard as he was, getting rocked by an unforeseen strike can really do a number on you when you're tired.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Unable to land with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Oh, big knee. Man. Takedown defense holds up. Good side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling could really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook.
Yeah.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, timely hook.
He got him.
Brains. That's a lot of blood coming out of his head. I feel like in reality he bruises up pretty easily, Moreno, but I don't recall him ever gushing that much fluid out of his face.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Brandon Moreno. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's attacking a triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round.
What a
So the
pace.
fighter was really caught in a
One
situation
round down.
just as the
We've already got
horn
some bloodshed.
sounded. Safe to say he was
And
saved by the bell
there was
there.
not a
So,
slow
back to the
moment
stools they go. 60 seconds to
this fight.
recover
And
here.
it's pretty
We're
true to
gonna find
life.
out,
In the
ladies
three
and
fights that
gentlemen,
they've
another round
had
coming up.
thus far, this is a very, very good simulation on how they go at it. That first, man, their first fight was just savage. It's one of the best fights of that year. I think it was what, 2020, I think, maybe 2021. All right, round two. They both rock each other.
Look at him.
Moreno's bleeding.
Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Nice punch by Brandon Moreno. Lands a big elbow there. Wow.
That was a jab.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Brandon Moreno. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're a boxing guy,
I've also forgot to mention that currently in reality they both hold belts. Deiveson Figueiredo holds the flyweight title, well,
And he landed the right hand there.
you know, this is they're fighting for the undisputed title, but currently Deiveson is the champion and Brandon Moreno holds the interim champion belt. So they're both walking into this fourth fight against each other holding belts, which is another
Starting to do
little
some really
added piece
significant
of fun.
damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
that was a thud of leg kick.
Big elbow there lands.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such hustle to even be on his feet right now.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Ooh.
Oh.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2.
Massive takedown tip lane. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moreno. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase his finish.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice body shot.
Good job, man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding.
All right, going into round 3. It's
No
it's hard
no
to say
padding.
in the
And
simulation
look at the hip
who's on
action
top
when he
because
throws those kicks.
very
He's not
much
only kicking
like
just for feel, he's
true to
really
life.
trying to damage his
It's
opponent. And as the fight
it's just
goes longer,
nonstop
you
aggression
start to see it
from
take
both
effect.
fighters.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if we can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Huge block there. Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Effective punch there by Brandon Moreno.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And they separate. Stiff jab lands clean for Moreno. Nice punch there by Brandon Moreno.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds,
Deiveson Figueiredo is gassing himself out pretty,
oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
you know, recklessly, I think. This is the third round. If it goes to the fourth and fifth, he's really gonna be regretting
Fighters exchange in the pocket here.
not conserving some of that energy. I say that like it's these are real people. This is a simulation, but I don't know, man. It doesn't seem too far off from reality.
No give on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice looping punch.
Try to establish that jab. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to his arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
This genuinely is just as exciting as real
A lot
life.
of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator.
Moreno's gushing blood,
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right
while
now.
Davidson is
That was a
exhausting
great
himself.
display of high-level
So
mixed martial arts
visually,
fighting.
Moreno
Both
looks like he's
combatants
losing the
stood
fight.
toe-to-toe and let it
But
all hang out.
All right, fourth round
given
is
the
now
little
underway as we get to the
stamina bars that we have in the game, you can see that Deiveson Figueiredo is clearly at the disadvantage when it comes to stamina. And he's much more tired than Moreno is, and I think that's going to show in the last two championship rounds.
Good
Unless
punch
Deiveson
land.
can just clock Moreno and knock him out completely.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Straight punch lands.
right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right on the button. Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Whoa! He's out!
Boom.
It's over.
Wow.
It's over.
What a clean shot.
Yeah, man,
And with how gassed that Figueiredo was, it's not necessarily surprising, is it? And honestly, I kind of hope this is the outcome of the fight tonight. I like Brandon Moreno a lot. I like Figueiredo too, but you know, I'd find myself being more likely friends with Moreno, you know. And I just like his personality more. Both fighters are great. I love both their fighting styles. It's the one thing that is guaranteed from this fight in reality tonight is that it will not be boring.
A new world order at 125 pounds as we crown a UFC flyweight champion for the first time tonight. Congratulations to the new king.
The new champion of the
There
world.
we go.
Congratulations on
4 rounds
performance to take the title away from such a great champion.
And I'm not going to steal your thunder by asking how old DC was when he
So
weighed
let's
100.
go. Let's check this out. Whoops. Fight stats. Moreno wobbled Deiveson twice. Deiveson got Moreno once. No body events, no leg health events. They each got a single knockdown. Deiveson threw 30 more strikes than Moreno did. Hit him with more, threw more. Oh, Figueiredo threw, yeah, he threw 2 more total strikes as well, landed more as well. Takedowns, Deiveson was 1 of 15 attempts. Moreno got none out of his 3, and Deiveson controlled the fight for 3 minutes, 12 seconds. So, given these stats, I mean, I could imagine this comes down to a split decision, because though Moreno wobbled Deiveson twice, Deiveson still wobbled him once. Though there were 15 takedown attempts, Deiveson did walk away with a takedown, and he did hit him more. So, if it did come to decision, I think Deiveson would have won per these stats. But Moreno got the knockout. And there we have it. Now, now let's see how simulated me fares against both combatants. And in a respectful fashion, we will go ahead and start with the lower ranked of the two. Not much lower by any means. I mean, he's got the interim belt in reality, but technically he is ranked lower. And I'm going to go ahead and skip the walk-ins and the Bruce Buffer intros and all that stuff, because we already saw it
for the UFC flyweight division title.
Let's see. I'm excited. I like the more fast-paced fights. You know, I have more fun with this. And of course, I'm fighting on hard. It's not the most difficult level, but it's also hard, so it's not even close to the,
all right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this 2 do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there? Oh!
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Whoa! Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big kick land.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, this guy...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Try to establish that jab. Moreno's shot is blocked.
Oh.
Oh! And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Straight right leg over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, he's got side control
My
here,
hand hit
DC.
the
You know, he's
canvas.
got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go. Oh, man, that was slick.
I don't think I had that submission clearly, but also saved by the bell too, right? Man, Moreno bleeds a lot in this game, like very easily. All in all, though, pretty evenly matched first round, I'd say, maybe. I think I might be a little bit on top. I'm not bleeding, there's that at least. That's Moreno's blood all over me. All right, round 2.
Round 2 underway. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Checks that leg kick. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Good right here.
Moreno gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Taken down here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice. An uppercut landed.
And now he lands a combination. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Good punch land.
Moreno's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Inside his hook now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Knee to the body. Oh, nice knees to the body. Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Oh, wow, oh!
through.
We'll wait it out on the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, that's the end of round
Woo! Got a little squirrely in that round.
Last round. Daniel, take us through it if you
He rocked me pretty hard. He's gushing blood, but still fighting like, you know,
It seemed as though they were looking
as
for
fresh
that
as could
answer.
be.
Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Is this where he rocked me right here? Boom, that's it. Yeah. Whew. He really could have finished it right there if he moved a little quicker. Okay, I'm still not bleeding, I don't think. I think I'm just banged up. So that's still all Moreno's blood all over me.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Blocks the shot.
Look at Moreno's stamina. He is just as fresh as can be. I'm pretty good too, but I'm a little less than he is.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big kick land.
Connects with a right. Punches right.
There's no give on that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Brandon Moreno. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Tags him with a flush left. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kicked. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Looked like it did stumble a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He blocks the punch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. Spinning back fist is there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase you.
He's out!
I had a feeling that was going to be it. I just had to lure him in close enough, dodge his fist, and crack him with the knee. Oh my gosh, that got sketchy. Woo!
Near perfect execution.
Moreno, no joke.
That ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
We'll see now with these.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance.
Yeah, that was...
His best performance to date in the
I'm not gonna lie, there was some strategy in my mind with that one. I wanted to get him close, I wanted him to miss, and on his way back from a heavy strike, from a significant punch, I felt like I could cleanly get him with the punch.
3 minutes, 54 seconds
I
of the
did.
third round. Declaring the winner by
It's amazing how bloody Moreno gets in this game, but holds the dominance in stamina.
And still UFC flyweight champion. People always
Wild.
always banging on the flyweight.
Let's see, because this is going to be... So I stunned and wobbled him 5 times. He got me twice. No health, body health, leg. I got him on the leg. Knocked him down 5. He knocked me down once. I threw and landed more significant strikes. Threw and landed more total strikes. He got me 6 takedowns out of 10. I didn't even try to attempt any because I was smarter than that. And then I controlled the fight more than I thought I did, but he controlled more of the fight officially. Pretty cool. Alright. Now, let's see how I hold up with the champ. The champ. Not double champ, but, you know, Moreno's the interim champ. Let's see how I fare against the official title holder. Alright, there I am. And befitting a champion, black and gold. We'll keep it on Figueiredo. Here in the cool shorts.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Alright, skipping the formalities and going straight to the violence.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Figueiredo's pace is much more aggressive than Moreno's.
Matumbo style, remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Bottom fighter trying to get nicely done. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big knee!
That was a real shot in the dark right
Side
there.
control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen really good ground and pound fighting. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
And there comes the separation now.
That aggression can bite you in the butt, man.
Beautiful shot to end the fight.
You just keep pressing, and then you drop your guard once, and all you gotta do is sneak in one of those heavy shots and clean you out. So, with as aggressive as he came in, I could see that being intimidating to face, for sure. But if you can outsmart the savagery, you can come out on top. So, first round finish on the champ. Yeah, it was more fun fighting Moreno. I'm not gonna lie.
At 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Playing the winner by
Maybe. As fresh as can be. Not a mark on me.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world.
Well, all right, folks.
Tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, but number 1, I mean, he is
what can I say? I'm Team Moreno all the way.
He's hard to deal with. He does
I definitely see him coming out on top with
No
his.
pun intended, turning the flyweight contenders away like flies.
What am I trying to say?
See why we employ DC. See why we give
I
him
find Moreno to be more of a thinker and Figueiredo to be more of a savage. So, as long as Moreno can outclass him with his fight IQ and use Deiveson's savagery against him, I think we're gonna have a new undisputed champ in the flyweight division. Man, I cleaned him out quick. What was it? 2 minutes and 2 seconds of the very first round. Yep. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the real fights. Hope you enjoyed the simulated fights. And LealLegacy.com. Come on over, scope out all the other killer content we have for you. Help keep us afloat by shopping our store, Skeleton Crew, at LealLegacy.com/shop. Podcasts, everywhere podcasts are available. Leal Legacy's Radnarok. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things you know to do. And as always, thanks for being a friend, telling a friend. See you later.